need to judge this. Okay, welcome on in. 7:30. I'm Rachel Bosing. I'm here with Beth Chandler, and we are talking about our #1 designer here on QVC. That's Susan Graver. She's been here now going on 35 years, and she is continuing. She is ever evolving, and she's always bringing us new pieces. This is a clearance price on something that I think you'll love as well. We were just talking about that faux suede blazer. I feel like you could put this top under the blazer that I have on. So here's Rich Ruby, $20 off, not $72, under $50, reads like suede, but doesn't have the price tag of suede. Oh, and by the way, you can machine wash and tumble dry this. I'm sorry, how many in this one? 5 dozen in Rich Ruby. So we're about to go into the holidays. Did I mention that it's 44 days until Christmas? Here is the black. And again, that's your best bet for all sizes. The liquid knit printed pants coming up. So concert, hanging out with friends, going to that caroling party. You want it to be a little dressy and fancy. That's fantastic. And then here is the toffee. Again, I love that toffee. 5 dozen in the toffee. Toffee went really quickly in our very first top. And I'm thinking even this top underneath, so there are a couple toffee choices you could put under this ribbed cardigan that we showed previously. You could put this one as well. We're in the faux suede space again. Toffee, black, and then this rich ruby. Oh, can I see it on you? Let's see, let's see.
Yes, oh, I know I'm wearing the black. That's the hardest to see.
Yeah,
but
that's okay.
So pretty. I'm trying to think of what's behind me. Here, I'll do this. So maybe you get a little bit more contrast behind me. Does that help? Maybe. Yes. It is, I mean, the most luxurious faux suede, just like the blazer, but now in this easy pullover top. And not only is it that same incredible, luxurious, stretchy, silky feelings faux suede that you can throw in the washer and dryer, but you have actual panels, again, just like the blazer. It's creating this fit and flare shape. So it's giving me a waist shape, and it's giving me ease around my midsection, around my hips, around my rear. It's not grabbing or sticking anywhere. And the prettiest little sleeves. So you have 3/4 sleeves that have a very soft tunneled elastic here. So you can zhuzh those up if you want to, but nothing pulling. That flattering V neckline with proper binding all around, so it's not coming apart. And then there is even a little bit of shearing up at the shoulder line. Again, I know I'm wearing the black. It's the hardest to see, but it's the only one I had. But there's just a little bit of a detail up at the shoulder line, just to give you a little bit of a lift. It is beautiful.
Yeah, it's so pretty. We're seeing it on Adrian, our model Adrian.
Oh, good.
So we were able to see that. But if you come on in, Kath, thank you so much. And this is, of course, the shearing that she was talking about. So you almost get that little princess puff at the shoulders, right? Just enough to square off your shoulders. It feels amazing. That center seam helps trick the eye. So not only princess seams, but if we come on over here, not only princess seams, but a center seam means that you're kind of like all of a sudden doing a little smoke and mirrors, and it looks like it's, you know, kind of tucking in your side and your waist. And not $72, under $50, 5 easy payments of $10. The softness is there for you. There is a little bit of an A-line feel at the bottom, which is really nice. And then that's why we are calling it that fit and flare. And then you also have the peasant sleeves right here. A 626974 is your item number. There it is here. And I'm gonna grab, what other blazer did I have here? So we just did the crimson. And so if you wanted to put this one, yeah, if you wanted to put it on under, right? So we could just have suede and suede. Because we're rocking. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's great. I do.
I love that.
Again, because Beth and I are like right here. We're like more is more. I love, you know, what I love about the fall and the winter is that you can mix texture and texture and texture. And that is just very, very elevated. And then, of course, with the black denim, the black coated that we just had, there you go in a little black boot and a great crossbody bag or a, you know, like a Dooney and Burke, or maybe you've got a lug bag. That's the outfit. That does it.
That's awesome. I love it. And it's easy. Another piece you can throw in the washing machine and dryer. To me, that is huge. You know, easy care. It was a big reason that I fell in love with Susan's collection. And also to get such a luxurious faux suede. I don't know if you've ever owned real suede pieces, Rachel. I have. And I haven't had one since I was in my 20s. I had a pair of real suede pants that looked amazing if I did nothing. If I just stood still and didn't eat or drink or sit or move or do anything, they were fine.
Exactly.
and I was afraid to do any of those things anyway because I was afraid to ruin them. This is something you can throw in the washer and dryer and giving you a beautiful shape. It's another, it's so important to her to not just bring great fabrics, but bring you a really flattering silhouette. This is true to your QVC size. I'm 5'7". I wear the extra small. It's covering my hips. My hip bone is up here, so I'm getting a good like 4 inches of fabric below that. It's giving me that waist shape without pulling or grabbing anywhere, and then giving me rear coverage as well. It's covering more than half my rear, and it's not like grabbing or sticking to my back. So as we're going, especially into the holidays, I want to eat and drink and socialize and dance and do all the things to celebrate. I don't want to be picking and pulling at my clothes all night, not tugging at stuff. So this is a really easy piece that's festive, that's luxe, that's pretty, that's easy care, and that's also comfortable to wear.
Yeah,
Ooh,
we
I love
actually,
that.
I know, we have this pleated skirt coming up, and I just, you know, the
Yes.
pleating shirt, and this is your faux leather pleated skirt, so if you wanted to stay in that, hey, leather kind of texture-y, this keeps you in that same vein, which I think is super, super pretty. We also have it in black, which again,
Yeah.
I mean,
Dynamite.
let's just do it. If you want to go black, like you've got black with texture, so faux suede on top, faux leather on the bottom, a great little pointy heel, or if you wanted to do a black boot, I mean, just, you know, don't hurt them.
Yeah. I just did
I
a
would just
little
say,
half
oh,
tuck
Kevin,
too.
don't hurt them, but
Oh,
there you're
Kevin,
kind of
don't.
hurt them. You're going to hurt them a little bit.
I just love it. I still have on the beautiful coated jeans. So I just did a little half tuck with this, which you can. So now you have that kind of really rock and roll faux leather coated jean look.
Yeah.
And then that faux suede on the top. I love it with those printed liquid knit pants that are coming up. I mean, I love that you're playing with all these pieces. I don't have all the colors here, so I can't do as much, but Susan really does want to give us a collection, pieces that are cohesive, that work together, you can play with and mix and match. And of course, mix and match with pieces that you already own.
Right. I mean, that's the fun thing. Go like, be a little creative in your closet. So this is a clearance price, $49.99, $22 off of the regular QVC price, 5 easy payments of $10. Remember, the easy pay on everything goes away at the end of the day. It is Super Savings Weekend.